Hello there, Star Wars fans, and welcome to another RebelScum.com action figure review. Today, we are reviewing the Star Wars retro line, The Mandalorian Moff Gideon. When we finally got the announcement for a retro line for Mando, one, I was shocked that we got Mando before Return of the Jedi. But I was also really excited to see how Moff Gideon was going to turn out in the retro collection. I'm so glad he came out in Wave 1. Recently, Wave 2 was just announced, featuring the Beskar version of Mando, the Armorer, Boba, Bo-Katan, and a Death Trooper, and Ahsoka. And all of those look good, but I'm really glad we didn't have to wait until Wave 2, and I'm excited that we're getting Wave 2, but I'm glad we didn't have to wait till Wave 2 to get Moff Gideon, because this is one I wanted pretty much immediately. So here he is. He's on that awesome retro style card back. There he is standing triumphantly. You got that awesome retro sticker right there. Then on the back, just words and things. And that's pretty much it for the card back. But the figure looks awesome. And here he is. I like that they pretty much went with the same cape as Darth Vader. And I also like that they went with the same style lightsaber as the Jedi Luke lightsaber had in the original vintage line. It's in rather than being a solid black saber, it's in a clearish gray color for the dark saber. But there you go. Now we have a vintage style dark saber piece as well. So we have the dark saber that came with Pre-Vizsla in the Clone Wars toy line. Then we had the second Darksaber that came with the Black Series Moff Gideon. The third Darksaber toy came with the Vintage Collection Moff Gideon. And then now we have the retro style Darksabers. So 3 different 3 3/4 scale Darksabers, and they look pretty awesome. So here he is. He can hold the Darksaber. He doesn't really hold it very well in that hand. I guess it's more meant for this hand. There we go. He holds it much better in that hand. And then he also has his blaster pistol like he has in the series. So there's his little vintage style blaster pistol. And that's it. Like a lot of the other characters in the retro line, who isn't just a remake, he has a unique blaster pistol, which is really nice. I like that they didn't just do the one of the regular generic vintage style blaster pistols, but I also would have been okay with it, I think. And like I said, his cape is a lot like the original vintage Vader figure. I like the red lines that they did on the side of his sleeves. His armor detail looks really, really cool. They did a good job. Now, he doesn't have a holster of any kind for his blaster pistol, so you can either hold it or I guess not, have it off to the side. But I mean, I think he looks pretty awesome displayed like so. And another fine addition to the retro collection. And honestly, I hope Hasbro keeps these up. I'm really excited to see the Ahsoka in person when it comes out. But now that we're finally getting the first retro line Ahsoka, what do you guys think about seeing a retro line Clone Wars series or Rebels series for the retro collection? I would love to see a retro Clone Wars collection personally, especially getting at least the main characters, retro style Anakin, Obi-Wan, Ahsoka, and Rex at the very least, if not anybody else. I mean, I'm sure for villains, they'd probably do Asajj Ventress, maybe a retro Grievous or Dooku. I think those would also be very cool. Maybe a retro-style battle droid I think would be really neat. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the forums. And never forget to check out the RebelScum.com page for all kinds of new posts, news, and articles all the time. New videos. Make sure you subscribe. Leave those comments as always. And let us know, again, like I said, what you want to see in future retro lines. Are you excited to maybe see a Clone Wars line? Will we get a Clone Wars line? Who knows? I think it would be cool, personally. I'm a big Clone Wars fan. I think that would be really neat. But let us know. And what do you original vintage fans think about the retro collection so far? What do you think of them adding extra characters like Tarkin, Snowspeeder Luke, and then, of course, the entire The Mandalorian series figures? What do you guys think? Please let us know in the comments. That's it for today, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. May the Force be with all of you, you Rebel scum.